Hey everyone, welcome to another Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo match. Today we got FriendOfMrGolem120 versus Uncle Iroh. And this is the last match of their group. This is pretty important for FriendOfMrGolem to try and win this one. Because if he wins, he will have won 2 and lost 2, and he'll be tied with 2 other competitors. So then he'll have a chance to fight for a 2nd to 4th position. As for Uncle Iroh, he's currently 0-3, but I'm sure he wants to win this one. It's always nice to have a win in these tournaments. It's pretty unlikely he'll advance now, but you know, I'm sure he's still going to give it his all. But yeah, today we have, as said in chat, a pretty normal center goal. We can at least do that one for sure. We can get, we're always going to be able to get 7 normal types in the game, so that's not going to be a problem. But yeah, as for other goals, well, I don't know if there's anything that scary. It depends on who you are, really. Like, some people find the Ruins of Alpha puzzles pretty scary to do if they haven't done them, if they're not so familiar with them. Or, you know, things like winning a bug catching contest, that can always be a bit scary. Like, are you going to be you're not really sure what Pokemon are going to show up in there. But yeah, Iroh sends it looks like they're both setting their time for Friday night. We do have Poison Barb on the card as well, so they're going to want to get Poison Barb from Frida on Route 32, who only shows up on Friday, and then have the date roll over to Saturday so that they can do the bug catching contest. Suicune is on the card, so FriendOfMrGolem just taking that immediately. Not even checking the other 2. Well, Grambal's could be a pretty solid main though. But Iroh takes the Suicune. It is a goal, can't really blame him for that. But you know, I might have been tempted by that Golem as well. It is a normal type though, so that's part of a goal, to be fair. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, Gramble could have been part of a goal. It might have been different if Suicune had been to the right of Gramble, because then you can like take the Gramble and get Suicune info off your rival. But yeah, this Suicune does not look particularly runnable with Dig and Metal Claw. You want a few more special moves on Suicune, really. And yeah, you really want good moves on Suicune because it's more of a defensive Pokemon. So you're going to be taking a bit longer to KO things unless you have really good moves on it. I like how we're seeing Sentret and Weedle in the early routes. These are bona fide early game Pokemon right here. Sentret's a normal type, so that's a nice find. Yeah, I don't know if we've seen anything mainable yet. I mean, the Cloyster could be runnable. Just a bit scary to run because of its incredibly low special defense. Poliwrath could be runnable too. Its stats are pretty balanced though, so it's not the... You kind of want it to specialize in one of the attacking stats, and Poliwrath doesn't really. But it is fully evolved, and we haven't really seen a whole lot exciting in the wild yet. So it looks like the Gramble has Razor Wind, which... okay, maybe it wasn't so great after all. It does have Skull Bash too. Yeah, it's got two-turn normal moves. Could have done that for used that for a little bit, I suppose. And it's, you know, it's taking Suicune now, to be fair. Golem sees another normal type. Very nice, very nice. Which also has Sacred Fire, just like the Center it did. Wow. Well, that's Cloister, which we haven't really seen what it has yet. Oh, Iroh finds Zapdos. Now that's definitely a runnable Pokemon with the right moveset. Can't dig it though. Oh, it has Drill Peck? Yes, please, get in. Zapdos' special attack is a little better than its attack, but its attack is definitely usable, and Drill Peck is one of the best moves in the game, with its high power and high PP as well. You can spam it quite a bit. So yeah, definitely the best we've seen so far. Yeah, I mean, we only really saw, what we see, Drill Peck, Stomp, and I've forgotten what else we saw. Wrap, yeah. So not great against those Rock and Steel types. But Golem finds Corsola, which is on the card, on Route 46. And Sunflora too? Oh, 46 is looking like a bit of a gold mine here for Pokemon on the card. I think because neither racer had a timer on their stream, we don't have a timer at the moment. We also have Hydro Pump War Turtle over on Iroh's side. Just training up his Zapdos right now. Nothing high crit on FriendOfMrGolem's end at the moment. We had some moves that lowered speed. We had Octazooka that lowers accuracy, but today the move goal on the card is an enhanced crit rate move. So we're still waiting for one of those. Oh, the close red Bubble Beam Blizzard. Hey, that could have been runnable. Just always, it's always scary to run something that's just so weak in one of its defenses, especially when you're when some of your weaknesses are special. But that's what Golem's going with at the moment. And he cannot hit water types at all, pretty much, with what he has. All of his moves resisted by water, which is the most common type in the game. And he's not going to learn anything on level up either. It's a little scary to run this cloister. But if he comes up against stuff that doesn't resist all his moves, he'll be okay, and he'll probably get through them quite quickly, I think. It'll just depend on what he ends up facing over the course of this run. Well, there's also Mewtwo here, so yeah, Golem might consider a main switch. Seen Zap Cannon and Lick so far. I'll be hoping something a bit more reliable than that if he wants to switch to this Mewtwo. Let's see what this thing has. Low kick by Lick and Zap Cannon. Oh, and Iroh also sees the Mewtwo. So yeah, this isn't the greatest moveset in the world, but when you're a Mewtwo and you have such good attacking stats, you can make it work. But Iroh's Zapdos is gaining some levels, so I don't blame him for sticking with this. So Iroh's going to climb the tower to get a bit of experience on his Mewtwo. We do have HM05 Flash on the card, and it is on our diagonal, so it's decently likely it'll end up being useful. And Iroh's going up there too. But yeah, this definitely favors Golem a bit more because he really needs these levels right now. Iroh could probably go straight into the gym at the moment with his Zapdos. Here's another normal type for Golem, that's his third one. Wow, the poison barb was right there. Alright, we didn't even need to start the Friday then. So yep, these guys know exactly where each other is now then. Unless they think, hey, maybe one of us skipped Sprout Tower, but maybe a little early to get Poison Barb, unless you got something really good immediately. Oh, this Clefable is causing Zapdos some grief here. Poisoned and confused. Did he grab that Poison Cure Berry at the start? Nope, he's going to have to go through with Poison. He should be alright. Oh, and this Nidoran had Poison Powder anyway, so not even that important that Iroh can't cure his poison. Well, I say that, he just one hit with Drill Peck actually. Yeah, this Zapdos is doing pretty well at the moment. Just having that nice, reliable, spammable Drill Peck is giving it a bit of a leg up over Mewtwo right now. And that level advantage too. Mewtwo's only level 7, which I kind of thought it'd be higher leveled after fighting some of the Pokemon in the tower. I don't think Iroh has an escape rope, so I think he has to walk back down. Oh no, he has Dig, of course, yeah, the Sleepy Note started with a Dig. I forgot about that. We have Blind Mewtwo just not hitting Zap Cannons. Cloyster, our real mate. Oh, Golduck with Rest. Oh, Water type, which we can't really hit very hard. And it can just recover with Rest. That is very annoying. Iron Tail does have that nice side effect of dropping Golduck's defense, so he's hoping to whittle it down that way. Alright, well, Golem's through, but he would have wanted that experience on his Mewtwo. An early Dex? Oh, I thought he was going to Dex Bayleaf while he was there, but I guess not. The Cyndaquil Informational Faulkner, in case Bayleaf ends up not being very good info. Mewtwo continues to not be able to hit a Zap Cannon to save its life. But you know, this is a risky run with Zap Cannon. It only has 50% accuracy. Actually, I didn't even see what Faulkner gave, so I don't actually know if it's useful for Mewtwo. Wow, and soft sand too. So we don't have to do that. We don't have to fight the soft sand girls. Hey, that's an even nicer find than Poison Barb. Yeah, right now the closest moveset is better. It's just kind of hard to turn down a Mewtwo when you know that with a few good moves it's going to be really, really good. Oh, and there's a Croconaw in Union Cave. That's on the card. Nice to catch those. Oh, so TM31 was Hyper Beam. I mean, it's a pretty strong move. Could be useful on Mewtwo, maybe. Well, once Golem finds, well, he found the soft sand, so he'll know roughly where the Croconaw was caught. Iroh depositing the soft sand and poison barb so he doesn't accidentally sell them. No high crit move on Croconaw. That's 4 normal types for Golem. Wow, so Bayleaf is also in Union Cave, huh? Interesting. Now that Golem knows that... Oh well, he has, never mind, he just finds the Croconaw anyway. Doesn't even need to... I was thinking he might like do the Dex area beat for Bayleaf. Got this feature in this tournament where you can, if you look at a Pokemon in a Pokedex and it's on the map you're currently on, like so for example on a certain floor of Union Cave, it will beep when you're in the right place. But Golem doesn't need to do that because he caught the Croconaw. So yeah, here's something that Zapdos doesn't really have much for, Rhydon. But luckily Rhydon doesn't have much for Zapdos either, so Zapdos can just wear it down with a few Drill Pecks. Oh, he fainted it? No, dude. Well, trying to look for it again, I suppose, on this floor. Well, as Chikorita, that might do if it stops us from looking for much longer. Can evolve that to be level 16. And yeah, he only has a Mass Ball left now, so he might not want to use that on something else in Union. Anyways, Zapdos have been getting through just fine. Yeah, and TM and Uni was TM28, and that's always dig. Because TMs that teach you field moves always teach you the same move. Iroh being very cautious on this Almastar. There was no way he was going to KO with another Drill Peck, so I think he could have just stayed in and kept going. Because Destiny Bond only works for the one turn until Almastar uses another move. He's down now. And unfortunately, because his Suicune was down, then that was his... And Zapdos was his last Pokemon. So, well, you could just go to the right instead, yeah. Does mean you have to face a trainer with 2 Pokemon. Wow, thanks to you, dude. Cloyster's still at a high level in Mewtwo right now. Ah, jeez. Iroh going in without saving for Bugsy. Bugsy can be a problem depending on what he has. He's probably not too worried with this Zapdos, but you know, all it takes is something with a... But he can't hit Drill Peck for much with a super effective move on Zapdos, and it could be a problem. Mean luck, man. That's what I've been racing the Mewtwo for. Didn't see what bugs he gave us that time. Sometimes it just goes by too fast for me. Oh, there's Mankey information on our rival. That's welcome. And some Easel info too. Oh, this is the gift that keeps on giving, this guy. Of course, we know the last one is Bramble, so that's not going to be anything new. See how Golem deals with the Omastar. All he has to do is hit one Zap Cannon, I think. Easy, right? 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 Dang it, dude. Got info on a decent amount of stuff so far. We don't know anything about Arbok or Sandslash yet. Or a trade Pokemon. Or a fossil Pokemon. But everything else we've seen something on one of these guys' screens. But I think these guys saw their normal types, which is why Iroh is not repelling a little bit through here. This is only his second normal type. Oh, well, and there's a trade Pokemon. Dragonair. He runs though. Oh, I think he wasn't thinking about the trade Pokemon goal there. He's got another chance. Well, it exploded anyway, so maybe it wouldn't have gotten in the ball regardless. And having paralyzed Zapdos means that it's a little harder to run away from things too. Because paralysis does quarter your speed, and speed's what determines whether you're going to be able to run away from stuff. We're about 35 minutes into the race so far, so neither of these guys will be able to do the bug catching contest yet, because they both set their time to 11 o'clock on Friday to get the Poison Barb. Although they ended up getting the Poison Barb from Sprout Tower instead. So we'll be coming back later for that goal if we need it. Yeah, what's gonna stop this Zapdos? I mean, I feel like there are things out there that could cause it problems, but like the stuff that we haven't been able to hit that hard, haven't really been able to hit us hard in return. There was that Rhydon, but that just had Petal Dance. The Omastar did cause us problems with Destiny Bond, but not the most dangerous thing out there. I think the only high crit move we've seen so far was Razor Wind from our rival's Ground Ball. So we do have that info in the back of our minds, but we'd hope to just run into something with the move. Golem's gonna do a bit of shopping here. Maybe he'll go up and check the TMs. I mean, 20 plus different TMs is on the card. So we might want to buy those 3 ups there if we have the money for it. So Spike Cannon, Nightmare, and Fire Spin. None of those are high crit moves, unfortunately. And that Voltorb doesn't have any high crit moves either. So Golem's got a bit more of a reliable move now in Headbutt on Mewtwo. It's still not a particularly good moveset, but Headbutt will help a little bit with consistency. none of these Pokemon have really gotten better after leveling up a bit, or after finding any more TMs. It's just been like spam Drill Peck, and I mean, I guess Mewtwo has gotten a little better with Headbutt, but you know, it's not really the marquee move Golem would have been hoping for. Once he gets to Surf, he'll be much happier, but you can say that about pretty much every special attacker. A lot of the time you win or lose comes before that, really. Question in chat about the high crit move. It has to be a move with an enhanced critical hit ratio. So focus energy does not count. I believe, I might have to check that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Yeah, it has to be a move with a higher critical hit ratio than attacking move, like Slash or Razor Wind, which is the only high crit rate move we've seen in this ROM so far. But yeah, here we go. Now we'll be able to make use of Zapdos' good special attack and not have to worry as much about those rock types. Wow, Hyper Beam Earth Ring is pretty scary. Well, when I said Rival was the gift that keeps on giving, I didn't mean it literally. We've seen two of his Pokemon with present, for goodness sake. And as if that wasn't enough, we have Omanyte's information out of him too. Alright, well, surely the chat knows at least one of those cries. It's pretty infamous. Yep, I'm glad you recognize the jinx. Yeah, so I believe they were the Romans were Magikarp and Jinx, and then the Suicune was Rapidash. So, nothing on the card. So not really worth going out of your way to try and find... Well, I say that. No, it's not really worth it because they already have the Raikou Entei or Suicune goal. If the Suicune hadn't been a starter, you can catch one of the roamers or the static Suicune in Tin Tower and it also cancels that goal. But they've already got that goal this time, so no real need to go after them. Wow, Body Slam Kangaskhan would have been scary earlier on when we weren't 7 levels higher. There's Kabuto as well, so that's more information on the fossils. We know that Cloyster will have Blizzard, we'll see if it hits Zapdos with it. Hoo-hoo, nice dodge. I don't think it would have killed, but could have been scary. And here's what Surf is really useful for now. Would have taken quite some time to get past that Steelix before we got the Surf HM. Flinch then might have been important on Mewtwo because it meant that we didn't have to face Hyper Beam from Ursaring. And very nice Sweet Kiss miss as well. This is looking pretty lucky for Mewtwo at the moment. Dang, these flinches are going in. Wow. Yeah, not really much to say at this point. Zapdos is, I don't think, going to really have any problems now because its biggest weakness, not being able to hit those defensive rock and steel types, has been taken care of now. So I reckon it'll be just all about the path to finish for Iroh. I don't think he'll have that many problems on the fights. Mewtwo on the other hand, I mean, it does have Surf now, so that'll help a lot, but he's pretty low level. so he might get hit fairly hard by some of the stuff he faces. Dang, Iroh hits an optional and loses the race because of it, and that Jinx cry is, you know, the longest cry in the game, famously. Twin Needle's not the move you want to see on Mewtwo. You want to see a strong special move by level up, but no such luck. I don't think Iroh really needs to pick up items from this point on. I mean, he can pick up TMs, but TMs are shuffled with each other, so those aren't going to be in random places. He's already got the Soft Sand and the Poison Barb. In fact, I think Iroh can finish with the info he has, assuming everything he has info on exists. Doing the trainers in Lighthouse will help him with row 2 at least. He can't do column 5 at the moment because he doesn't know where the Coastal Quillfish was caught. And he hasn't seen one or a trainer. But Zapdos is really, you know, pretty good, although he's running low on Drill Peck PP, so he might have to dip out early, unless he. Oh no, had actually. I think there was a Max Elixir earlier. I can't remember if Iroh picked it up. I know Golem did. So if he still has that, then that'll be just what he needs. Yeah, he may not have it. He's only got one Drill Peck left, and he's only fought 2 of the trainers here. And this guy has 5 Pokemon. This is the guy you usually skip, because he has more Pokemon than any other trainer in the Lighthouse. It can be useful if you want more info, but I don't really think Iroh needs all that much more information. He has the info to finish, assuming everything he has info on is obtainable in Johto. It's pretty hard to metagame where Coastal Quillfish is, really. I mean, I guess he could narrow it down to one of the first 3 routes. Like, but it could conceivably be on 31, maybe even. Maybe not, maybe that's a bit... it was a bit too early for that. FriendOfMrGolem120 could climb up the tower as well for help him out with Row 2, but I suspect he might skip that for now. His Mewtwo does not have as good a moveset as Zapdos. He could probably still go through it, but this might take him a bit longer. It's always something he doesn't have to do yet anyway. You can do it later if you're not sure. Iroh's not got any more information out of these lighthouse trainers yet. I'm sure he was hoping to get a little more info out of one of them, but he's fought 7 at the moment and hasn't really gotten anything. This is presumably the last one he'll fight, unless he wants to also fight the 9th one in here. Well, that's 8 trainers for Iroh. Oh, he's going to fight the 9th. He's already beaten 8 of them though. Or maybe he just went to get the item. Oh, he might be going to get the TM here. Yeah, the problem with fighting that bird keeper is that since 20 different TMs is on the card, and you can't get to the other TM without fighting that guy, then that kind of locks him out of a TM that would otherwise have been pretty easy for him to get. Happy 1 hour? Not quite yet, you got about a minute to go. On the racer's end, probably like 1.5 minutes. Was that a baby that we've finally seen on Golem's screen? I think Clef is the first baby we've actually seen from either of these guys. I'll be interested to see if Golem decides to do the lighthouse or not. He's probably thinking if he needs to, he'll do that with the experience share on Chikorita so it can get that level 16 and get Bayleaf out of it. But at the moment it only helps him with Row 2. He only has information on 1 baby, I believe. But yeah, it's nice for golems that he had that he caught the course a lot. You can do the bottom left to top right diagonal because of that. Just a shame it doesn't help him with the row or the column yet, because he doesn't have all the info he needs. But you know, there's still time. Gonna grab some TMs and Lake of Rage to get him close to that 20 plus different TMs. We probably are gonna use that goal because the racers both have information to complete both column 2 and row 5. That sounds like Geodude. Maybe Geodude will have the high crit move we've been waiting for. Or maybe it won't. Yeah, I'll switch back to what Iroh saying. It's a little clearer than golems. Alright, dexing time? Dexing time? No? Not yet? Dang it, I want to know where everything is. But first, looks like he's gonna get TM50 Nightmare from this guy. And then get the experience share for Chikorita. Looks like Iroh's heading towards the bug catching contest. Golem's going right to the lighthouse. I don't know, this is a long goal and I think Golem could avoid it, but that would just be assuming that he's able to get the Gramble with crit move. But he does want experience for the Chikorita, so I can't. So you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's just quite a long goal to do. Iroh doesn't save before the bug catching contest, which is, well, I mean, I know I wouldn't want. I know I'd be too scared to do that. It's not as difficult as getting second or third in the contest, but it's still a little scary. So it looks like he's going to sweet scent in the contest, maybe, to... so that he can just not have to move around while looking for his winning Pokemon. Wow, and he finds Quillfish, now that's nice. Now he doesn't have to look for Coursal or anything. I'm not sure if level 15 will win though. It does, okay, good stuff. The Egg Golem also fights the bird keeper with 5 Pokemon in the lighthouse. He might, I don't know, I'd like to see if he ends up skipping a different trainer so that he can get the TM in the lighthouse as well. Looks like he might by the looks of it, if he's fighting this trainer now. Oh, never mind, I said there was no info. She has app information, so that's information on a Pokemon to trade. So that's useful. For column 4. Still can't do row 1 yet, because we don't have anything about on Arbok or Sandslash yet. We're going towards the chambers, which seems to probably be on his path with the info he has at the moment. Would help him with both column 2 and row 3. There's Bayleaf for Golem. Oh, never mind, you need to go back and fight that sailor. Yeah, I don't know about this. This just locks you out of the TM here for no real reason, in my opinion. Unless you want to fight another trainer and waste time. He might skip. Maybe he'll skip the sailor up here. I don't know. Nope, okay. Well, I mean, not locked out, but I mean, the way he's going, he'd have to fight another trainer to do it, unless he, like, drops down again, and then takes him the extra time to walk around, which seems like it's not really what he's thinking about. I don't know, we'll see what he decides to do. But that's his 8th trainer in here. Yeah, he's just digging right out. Not going for the TM. Alright, dexing time. Let's see where things are. Mankey in National Park and Dark Cave. That's it? I wanted to see what everything else was. Yeah, Golem had... Iroh had that in the right place, but he's almost got it, he just needs to move that back, and he'll be fine. Alright, we'll see what Golem finds in the bug catching contest. He also finds the quillfish. This is what Iroh won with, but it was a level 15 when Iroh won with it. The 13 Sizzle might do it. I doubt it's guaranteed, but it's probably got a reasonable chance. Okay, yeah, look, that looked pretty close, but he got it. Looking for that Mankey now. And also more normal types. This will be his 5th one, if Porygon 2 gets in, I think. Iroh opens his 2nd chamber. And he just has to complete this puzzle, and that'll be his 4th and final one. Alright, and that's Golem's 6th normal type. Just needs one more now. Well, and look at that, there it is. And there's Mankey as well. Pretty efficient searching for gold. He found a lot of stuff that were helpful to him there. Not sure what Iroh is searching here. He hasn't dexed anything yet. I mean, he does need more normal types, but he could be looking for those in areas where he knows there's something on the card as well. He's a little low on Pokeballs too. Okay, Golem is in Sprout Tower and Tin Tower. He has Rhydon info too, that could be in a better place, but I guess Sprout Tower ain't so bad. He's already climbed up there for Flash, so he doesn't have to fight anyone to find the floor it's on. Rhydon's also in Sprout Tower, all Route 31. he's actually seen Dragonair, but he might. I think he kind of blanked on that. He saw an Alex Forest. Wow, Rhydon immediately found in the water of 31. Not bad. Kabuto also on 31, and a Union Cave, and what was that, Dark Cave as well, I think? Sneasel's also. Jeez, there's a lot of things to Strat Tower, huh? Sneasel's in there too. Yeah, I mean, Strat Tower looks like the place to be honest. Dominates and Tin Tower and Whirl Island, so probably rather go for the Kabuto instead. Yeah, 31 Union Dark Cave, that's what I thought. Executing Ruins of Elf, Ice Pass, and Slowpoke Wall. He does have Suncone info too, which he didn't dex. And he does have the Sunstone from winning the contest. So it might be a little more optimal to find Suncone if it's in a good spot. Iroh immediately finds Kabuto, which Golem's been looking for some time now. Okay, so now he's looking in Sprout for the other stuff. The Golem, the Rhydon, or the Sneasel. They're all here. Sneasel's on this floor. Rhydon's also on this floor. Wow, okay then. I like dexing multiple things at once for this reason, so that if you know that there's an area with more than one thing you're looking for, you can head over there and hopefully be able to be a bit more efficient. I'm going to Tojo Falls. for that goal. That'll give him, I think, the first bingo, actually. BLTR, sorry. Wow, 2 things on this floor, but Iroh's not finding either. He's looking at Almanite, but Almanite's not here. Almanite's in Tin Tower. Not Sprout Tower, and there's no encounters on the bottom floor, which is the one he's on. There's other stuff here, but not Almanite. So Golem goes back to look for Kabuto again. There's Rhydon anyway. So that's one of the 2 things here. Sneasel's also here, so I imagine Iroh will stick around. Finally we see Sneasel on Iroh's screen. I would not be... I would just chuck a Master Ball at it if I reckon if I was him. Because it's taken forever to find this, and if it like exploded on me I'd be a bit upset. And it's so weird watching Golem struggle here when Iroh just came to 31 grass and got Kabuto on his literal first encounter when looking for it. The Sneasel's pretty stubborn, but at least it's not exploding or whirlwinding or teleporting. Eventually gets in, good stuff. Would be really nice if we had info on baby Pokemon on Iroh's end, because that would instantly give him 2 bingos, but all we have is Clef info right now. So the encounter slots in the grass, there's supposed to be 7 of them with the probabilities of getting each slot at 20%, 20%, 15%, 15%, 10%, 10%, 10%. But I feel like it seems a bit skewed here because Iroh got the Kabuto immediately, and Golem just has not seen it in a bajillion encounters, where Sneasel was in Tojo as well. So yeah, I don't know, it's looking like 20% for Iroh and 1% for Golem at the moment. Wow, Iroh finds Aerodactyl here. That's... I mean, it doesn't help him because he's already looked for other stuff, but... it's pretty funny. Iroh was probably looking for a few more normal types, because he's only got 3 at the moment. Alright, so the Execute, it's not in the greatest spots in the world. It's not the worst either, but it's just nice to have to look in only water or only ground. And I mean, I guess you can do that nice path. Okay, Clef is the one baby we have info on, and it's in Whirl Island, so I think that's a bit of a write-off. Yeah, it's not got his Sunkern info yet. Perhaps he didn't realise he saw one earlier. And he did see that Dragonair in Ilex Forest earlier as well for a trader Pokemon. But he hasn't shown any inclination to go back there. I don't believe there was anything on this route that he decked, so maybe he's just trying to find something. Golem finally catches the Kabuto. It's taken him a heck of a long time. Okay, well there's another normal type for Iroh anyway. Golem might be going for some TMs now. And hoping to find something on the card while he's looking. Well, he's going back to Azalea. Maybe he'll... Okay, no, he's not going back to Ilex for the Dragonair. So in Slowpoke, well, we know there is... Okay, I guess Keith's not on this floor, so it's got to be in the basement. Wow, there's Gramble on Golem's side. Now, if he catches this and has Razor Wind, that'll be pretty nice. You also check his moveset, though, because I think he only saw it on the level 5 ground ball. So hopefully it still has it. Wow, it doesn't. It forgot Razor Wind. Wow, okay then. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh, now he tries to weaken the Meowth to catch, but KOs it. So now he knows Meowth and Executor here. So yeah, if that was the earliest place where Gramble was, then yeah, that Pokemon with an enhanced crit move goal, you know, we'd have to just try and log into it because that's the only info we saw on that goal, as far as I recall. But yeah, there's still a path to finish despite not having that information. We can still do column 2, rows 2, 3, and 5, and the BLTR diagonal. Ah, crit surf from Zapdos. It might have KO'd without the crit, to be honest. Execute special defense is not the greatest, but well, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see if he tries surf again and it doesn't crit. I think it would live a stomp, to be honest. He crits again! Wow. Wow, dude. Unfortunate. Okay, Meowth. Let's not KO this. Okay, well, Level Ball always catches Pokemon at a 255 catch rate, and in the speed choice, in the randomizer, that's what we set the catch rate to. We always set the catch rate to the maximum, so that it's not so that these races aren't as reliant on catch luck. Although, you know, that does still play a big part. It would be even worse if we didn't have that setting on. Golem has a water stone, so he'll be able to open this hidden chamber just by going in there. And now I was just finding Meowth over and over again. We saw 2 Execute in a row earlier. And here it is again. Okay, can we avoid the crit this time? Will it survive a non-crit surf? Iroh does not want to know the answer to these questions. He just wants to catch this thing. Cannot blame him. Well, yeah, just chuck the Master Ball, just get it in. Fair enough. Hoosey does Razor Leaf. That is a high crit move. Wow, okay. Golem has a Hoosoo's actually. Maybe he didn't check it. Or maybe it had forgotten it or something. Well, I don't think so. It wasn't the first move on there. Well, if you reset when you're out of balls, then and you didn't catch the Pokemon, then, you know, that doesn't really help you all that much. You're not hurting for money, it's just a matter of going to the shop and buying more. Oh, he has 6? I must have missed a few. There's 2 chambers for Golem. Iroh's looking for normal types now, by the looks of things. Giraffrig on 42. He will still need those TMs though. Either that or maybe he'll remember the Dragonair. Neither racers have a timer, but I can tell you how long it's been. It's just past 1 hour 40 minutes at the moment. Well, there's Ekans on Iroh's screen. If he really wants to, he can evolve that into Arbok. But I guess it would take him a little bit of time to get there. But he could dex that and see if it's in a later area, perhaps. And then it would be quicker to evolve. Alright, he's looking up Ivysaur. Did that also have a high crit move, maybe? Sneasel is here in Sprout Tower. And so is Ivysaur, actually. Maybe he'll find Sneasel first, because it was on this floor. There it is, there's the Sneasel. Well, yep, if FriendOfMrGolem catches this, then that'll be it. Oh, maybe it won't be it. What's he missing? Oh, he needs to get zero on money in hand, and that's right, that's right. Yeah, he could just get 0 money on hand and win now. So looks like he's going to try and spend most of his money and then lose a few times. Oh, he doesn't even need to lose a few times. He's on a number ending in 0 or 5. He can just, yeah, this is really nice. He can just buy down to 0. Easy. Oh, well, GG then. Golem finishes in 142.16. And Iroh has forfeited after seeing that. So yeah, there you go. GG. Hey Golem, congrats on your win. Tell me your thoughts about this race.
Hello, can you hear me first?
Hello, yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Run Mewtwo was the correct choice, because I really struggled in the early game because of its moveset. So
yeah, I like how even Slowpoke, well, the Cloyster, and it was a bit higher level than Mewtwo because you needed it a few times.
I think I should have used Cloyster in hindsight, because there weren't many late game goals that involved fights, no mineral badge, no rising badge. So
yeah, I mean, I guess there was Lighthouse, but by then you would have had Surf, and it probably would have been good enough to sweep through most of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is kind of tough when you're walled on water like you were with Cloyster. I guess that's the concern there.
Yeah, but Mewtwo's set was very terrible, and if I get Headbutt, Cloyster's also decent against everything.
Yeah, if you can hold out till Headbutt, then yeah, fair enough. Just you didn't really have, there's just not enough reliability on Mewtwo's moveset. You had everything seemed to miss a lot. So, like even low kick was missing for you a heck of a lot, really. But yeah, in the end, we had a decent amount of info at least, so we weren't scrambling around too much in the end. That Kabuto though, goodness me, I don't know how many encounters you checked for that.
Too many for my liking. Yeah, I also struggled to find the best win path. So I wasn't really sure. For example, I considered not completing the 4 Runes of Alph puzzles, and I probably shouldn't have done them and just opened the chambers. But I was already there, and I didn't want to randomly find Arbok and then having to go back. But yeah, I'm not sure if it was wise to do it, because I had many options for finishing. I had info on a Pokemon with a crit enhancing move.
Yeah, we saw that you caught that Gramble and it had forgotten Razor win, so that was unlucky. Iroh got it on Hoothoot, which I think you had as well, so I don't know if you didn't check that moveset or if it was too high level for it, because the level 3 Hoothoot had Razor Leaf.
Level 3 what? I didn't understand that.
Level 3 Hoothoot, which I think you
okay.
earlier.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. I think I didn't check it.
Ah, okay.
I can do it now.
But yeah, we only had the one baby, and that was in Whirl Islands. You only saw the Abra, which was in Tin Tower for the trade Pokemon. And yeah, we didn't see anything about Arbok Sand
It was really dumb. When I looked for information on, I think, Omanyte, I thought it was in Sprout Tower, but it was in Burn Tower.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I think it was Tin Tower, the Omnite.
Oh, that I didn't look closely. And, yeah, I meant Tin Tower, not Burn Tower. Yeah, and Hooted has Razor Leaf as well. So I should have checked.
Yeah, kind of a shame you ended up doing those Ruins of Alpha puzzles and it ended up not being helpful in the end. You just never know what you're going into, really. But
yeah, but I'm overall not really happy with my performance this time. So
well, I mean,
maybe I need to train more.
Well, you'll have a pretty big match coming up after this win because this puts you at 2-2, the same record as Kavolta and Rob. So you'll be facing off in a three-way match to determine the placings. And if you come first or second in that race, you'll definitely be through. If you come third, I'm not entirely sure what everyone else's record is, but there are 2 wildcard places. So if you end up being fourth in the group, you might advance on 2-2, but I'm not entirely sure. It'll depend on how other groups do. So that'll be a pretty big one. I don't think those are being restreamed on SpeedGaming, but best of luck on that.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't know if Iroh's not hopped in here, so I think he's probably not coming in. But yeah, that'll be it for today then. Next match scheduled at the moment for Pokemon Crystal is Snormers versus Weister. Both of those guys are 3-0, so that's likely to be a good match. That'll be at 10 PM Eastern tonight on SpeedGaming 2 as well. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. Thanks very much for the race, Golem, and Iroh, even though he's not here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye.